All right, we're live, chat. Let's go. We are live. Okay. All right. Gotta do some. Okay. Copy. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. The scene switching is working okay. So I guess we got this. Uh. Okay. La piece. I don't know what we should play. To be fair. Hmm. I don't know what we should play right now. To be really fair, uh, Oh yeah, I remember when I made this one. This wasn't too great, bro. that was something. That map was something. This is not a good map, bro. Oh, that was. Let me see what other files I have. Hold on. Oh yeah, I had this file. I'm making a new one though. Trust me, bro. I did have. You know what? Let me play some of them to kind. I'm gonna play one of these. It's gonna be kind of slow because it's kind of. Yeah, this wasn't very great. Yeah. Yeah, this wasn't too great to be real honest. Yeah, no. No, this is not good at all. Yeah, dude, this is kind of rough, man. Oh man. Hey, yeah, this is rough. And the new one's a lot better. I'm not going to lie. Yep. Yeah, dude, what was going on? Okay, this is not gonna be the state of the video that I release it in. I promise you guys that. No, I'm not even gonna use this. This was just kind of a precursor to the modern one that we have now. Here's kind of the modern one that's kind of we got kind of going on. Uh, I can show you guys. Yeah, this is the modern one. See, it's a lot more consistent. Uh, yeah, I was kind of just painting everywhere on that last one. This one's a tiny bit more consistent. For a close up. Yeah, I spent quite a bit of frames on. Okay, so I spent probably most of the frames on the Oceanian Civil War. Oh yeah. Where is a free? Oh, here it is. I put it in that same file kind of area. Yes, as you can see, the United States fractures into a second American Civil War. Oh, I love how that looks. Paint.net. Like, I'm just gonna show you guys a tiny portion, kind of this kind of sort of little area. Yeah, see, look, it's a lot smoother when it comes from that SSD, from the second SSD. Anyways, let's actually play something. Let's actually play something. Let me check if I had any frame. Nope, no frame. No frame loss. That's good. Oops. I have to set the thing in settings real quick, so I'm oops, guys. I promise the game's working perfectly fine. I just have to switch it real quick, and then we'll be all good. We got it. It's alright. I can just switch it back. I will switch it back accordingly. There we go. Okay, video. Target display. There we go. Let's turn the audio up a little bit too.
force. Defend the Imperium. With us manning the walls, this fortress will be impenetrable. Go forth and invoke righteous slaughter. These malignant bastards threaten the fortifications. Make them pay.
It will be our honor to crush the servants of the war.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Combat stims acquired. I will use them wisely.
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
I will scan the distance for any threats.
Targeting requires maintenance.
Squirm until your end, abomination. Terminate this. Ammunition cache here. Swapping magazine.
Targeting requires maintenance. Formidable heretic warriors.
Carrying more stims. Reloading. Jetting stims. This monstrosity is dead.
Aiming system need recalibration. A good stand. Refresh your gear before battle resumes. Tend to your weaponry while our foes gather themselves.
I have obtained a relic. Maintaining ammunition supplies. Fresh munitions. Scanning.
Hostile targets inbound.
They should fear entering my sights.
Three servo skulls await retrieval. Locate each, deliver it, then move to the next. Skull 1 moving. 2 more await their turn. Attack protocols. Heretic identified.
Throwing frag grenade! The Hellspawn shambles no more! All specs prime. Changing magazine. Brothers, heed my plea.
Nothing an apothecary cannot heal. Our enemy combatants located.
I will not yield to these fools. Moment, brothers.
Skull on course. Selecting target as they present themselves.
A brother falls.
Lockdown sector. For the Emperor! Advance to position. For the Emperor!
Ignoble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Acheron has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data.
Meridian will see it done, Magos.
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Oh my goodness, that is a giant city, bro.
Tyranid, burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
We hold this ground, not the beast. Alien trespassers!
Trigon incoming!
Grapple launch! Rearming! That one
Another Xenos fireform eliminated. Speed up and stay close. Trigon assault incoming! Runners one, brothers! Swapping magazine. You are fertilizer now, Xenos.
Do not fall to that Trigon abomination!
Towards our position. Dig in and fortify this position.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Confirmed, Magos. Approaching the lift now.
I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal run point. We must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begin
scrutinize every movement, brothers.
The lift has arrived.
Into the lift, now! Changing magazine.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos, is this servo skull malfunctioning?
Brilliant! The servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am... Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
This is why I do not trust tech priests.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Mere words of a reprogrammed servo skull, nothing more.
Without Ignoel Metrian, you would all be dead by now.
Fresh magazine in. I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before.
Quiet. The damnable thing might be logging our words.
I doubt that Trigon could tunnel from walls this thick.
Walls are nothing to Xenos filth.
Your righteous
Throwing
wing
frag
is
grenade.
amenable to the tyrannies.
Out! Magazine in! That is the biggest tyranny I've seen. It tears through Earth as if it were paper.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Servo skull.
Zoanthrope, beware its mind bends.
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
severed the Zoanthrope's connection to the Hive.
Out, you damn Ceramite plastic.
We must assemble here. Exterminate the Tyranid swarm.
We must turn back.
The facility will be infested in moments.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Cauterize those festering holes with molten hatred.
Keep searching for melter charges, brothers.
This is Magos Gallia. I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Sourcing melter ordnance is top priority. Without melter charges, we will be overrun. We need melter charges promptly.
You are part of a redundant system gridlocked by bureaucracy and blighted by specialists.
Our strategy hinges on melter charges.
Fury requires a searing fusion of melted. Find the melter charges.
Gallia knows nothing of the shadow and its myriad secrets.
Only melter charges can destroy those hive holes.
Disgusting tyranny.
How many melter charges, brothers? We need melter charges promptly.
None of this matters. You will be dead soon.
Our fury requires the searing fusion of melters.
We have halted without melter charges. We will be overrun.
Brothers, I have a melter charge.
Melter detonation materials available.
Sear the hive burrow shut.
When you die, I want you to feel all your hell's agony and torture.
Watch the Xenos burn!
The Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
Xenos inbound. Show them carnage. Reloading. Terminated. Stim injection administered. You are fertilized. You broke the Xenos onslaught. Resubmit. Wild the synapses.
Do not place melted charges in
Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges. Sector clear of Tyranid presence, except for the Trigon. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective. Perfect timing. Their numbers are no match for our training.
Your righteous reek is a beacon to the Tyranids, drawing them closer and closer.
Stay close.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen.
Your brothers think you are the
Then
weakest.
I must drag you back into the light.
Rally to me, brothers.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to rout Xenos to assault your locus.
Secure that console uplink. Entering the console radius. Swapping magazine. Tech priest's link is severed. Secure that console uplink. We must reignite the generator with a new power cell. Locate a power cell.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted after the mind break. names, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Despite your stalling, Tech Priest, you must still face the Emperor's justice.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
The hive mind loathes our fate. Fresh munitions. Changing magazine. I will hold the console. Best their numbers. I have terminated the uplink.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender claws of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Gavio. My machinations are already achieving my desires. You are fools, peasants.
Science, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Tyranny vermin and cook. Confirmed. We have the mind matter in hand.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Eliminate the Tyranid bioball! Shock grenade out! Detecting my mycetic mines! Mark this position. Lend me your aid, brothers. I'm starting life support system. 10 Carnifexes could not keep us down. Squad, rally on my signal. For the Emperor! Stay close and sharp. Destroy the spore mines! Through one last maelstrom we go.
We will be prying potentially from our ceremony for weeks.
Pathetic tyranny of God. We must assemble here. No telling what surprises await. We are...
I cannot land with that borrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Confirmed. Iridium will eliminate the Trigon. Concentrate firepower on the brakes in its chitin plating. Ammunition cache here. Fresh magazine in. Changing magazine.
Oh, well, I guess we're about to end the stream, so whoever